Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. I got a couple of emails over the weekend and then Abigail from our marketing team reminded me about someone mentioning weight in a coach and weight reduction in a coach. Hope everyone had a good weekend. There's a lot going on at the mothership right now. We haven't been on the production floor for probably about a month live, so I want to bring that to you. Another thing that really stood out is our division leads poster was put up here. I believe Laurel from our marketing team really worked hard on getting the team assembled and getting our division leads up here. This is a really nice example of marathon leadership here at the mothership and showing that off. This is a really cool spot right in the middle of the production floor that shows everything from anniversaries. All these people have worked, like here's 1 year of service, here's 38 years of service. And these are June anniversaries. So someone that's worked here for 1 year all the way to Bob Chavaria, someone we know well on the Marathon Mondays show, who's been here 38 years. Anyway, it's really cool to see. Also, we've got that pig basketball tournament coming up. So we'll bring you some live footage of that. Anyway, back to what we're gonna talk about this morning. We're gonna walk the production floor, gonna show you a few things. And weight reduction, that's one of the things I want to talk about. It's kind of why I grabbed this piece. My man Danny coming through, shipping and receiving in full effect right there. You can't get it unless it's shipped or received, and that's what that guy does, also with Shane. Anyway, this is a good example. It's a small piece. This is actually a dinette upper piece, but this is a very lightweight. You can't tell because you're on a camera and I'm holding it. This is a dinette lower, but this piece is very lightweight. It's strong, but it's lightweight, and it doesn't need to be heavy because it's just kind of a solid piece of wood that goes as a dinette cover. But the contours of it, it's a balsa blend. I can see that these, because this wood right here is probably apple wood, which needs to be stronger. This is a balsa blend where that contour is, and then this is a piece that will be laminated. What they'll do is they'll fit it, make sure that it was built correctly on our CNC machine, and then they'll laminate it prior to it going into a coach. But this is one of the things that illustrates the weight and the consideration of weight when building a coach. Everything needs to be considered. So it's not just, hey, let's build a coach and throw some wiring, or as you can see my man Sam over here doing some wiring. It's not just, hey, let's throw some wires and some cabinets into a coach and get on down the road. Everything needs to be considered, and one of those things that needs to be considered is weight. Weight reduction is important in a coach because you don't want to be overweight, not just for legal reasons, but for safety reasons. And this is one of the things where we can bring the heat when it comes to weight reduction is in the cabinetry. Proper engineering of it, meaning where you need to be heavier, it's heavier. Where you need to be lighter, it's lighter. It's all strong stuff. We do the same thing in solid surfaces. Where it needs to be heavier, we put more material. Where it needs to be lighter, we use a way of engineering it so that we can reduce that weight by clearing voids out of the bottom where you don't even see it when it comes to the solid surfaces. Let's go over here. I want to show you one of the coaches in production, Coach 1432. The owners of Coach 1432 are actually going to come in today and take a look at their coach for the first time. And as you can see, there's wire poles throughout the coach. The ceiling's been installed and the wires are starting to be pulled. So there's a lot that's going to happen. But as you know from watching Marathon Mondays, the wire pulling process takes a while, and the reason it takes a while is because you want it to be done properly. We've already talked about that many times. I won't go too in depth, but everything needs to be in a proper location. And one of the things that always stands out to me when I walk into these early production coaches is what's going on the floor. This is about a 6 foot, 7 foot area that has been outlined of where things go. Literally right there is the toilet. And you can see that clearly because there's a toilet in that drawing. And then it's got holes for the plumbing that go down to the tanks. There's where the walls are. I see that right here, there's gonna be a bay wall. Right here, it says gray tank, then black tank, and then fresh tank. Those, of course, are not up here on the main level of the coach, but those are where the locations are in the bays below us. But it's really a neat thing to be able to see, and that illustrates to me, and I want it to illustrate to you, the viewer, is that that's the way Marathon does it here, so that each coach is properly built. Everything has its proper place, and that's why you've got over 1,420 some marathons on the road. Pretty amazing. And from this standpoint, the busy Monday morning of a production floor, we have coaches in different modes of completion, all the way down there in slot 3 on the east side of the building. We've got a coach that is darn near complete. All these other ones are in different modes or different levels of production. Here's another coach that is significantly further along than the one we're standing in, and you can see that clearly in the bays. This is a cabinet front. This is ready to be installed. It's got the protective tape on it that protects it from dings. This is the back side of it. As you can see, it's been laminated. And I always love looking at our lamination because we do such a good job. And this is a great example of one of my favorite laminates because yes, it's a laminate. It adds structural integrity to the piece, but also this laminate has great grain and it also has good feel to the hand because it actually has a standout grain where you can actually feel it. It's got a texture to it. And of course, you see those screws? We'll put caps on it after it's installed. But anyway, what I want to talk about real quick here is the weight reduction. This is a solid piece of wood, but it's lightweight. It's probably a balsa blend because it doesn't need to be a heavy wood for the application that it is. So it's a solid piece of wood that's been laminated, and it's just a drawer front. It's actually 14/28 rear vanity pull. So it's the drawer front for the rear vanity in Coach 14/28. We're gonna walk the block a little bit more because there's a new shell in here, and this is where the consideration of weight reduction takes place. The team is right now putting brackets. Those brackets are going right up on the ceiling. That's what holds the ceiling up. Weight reduction, so important in a coach, and everything is considered, including these brackets that hold the ceiling up. And there's a lot of them, but there's only enough of them. There's several of them, and you can see each beam has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta watch it so I don't catch any burrs on my fingers. But there's 7 of them on each Prevost beam moving all the way down. Part of that is safety, and part of that is to keep the ceiling up consistent. No sagging, and also serviceability. We want the ceiling panels to be able to come down in case we've got a service, whether it be lighting or wire or air conditioning that is above the ceiling. But everything is engineered properly, and we have, over 40 years of being able to do this properly. And you see the team right there. That's called shell prep for the ceiling, because now they've got these in. The shell is gonna go down and get paint. In about 30 to 40 days, it's gonna come back down here, and they're gonna put the ceiling in these slots all the way down the coach. Pretty awesome. Here's another example of weight reduction. This is something that was in R&D for a couple of years. This is the TV cabinet that you see in almost every coach now. This is it's just under 10 inches in width. It's actually like 8. But this TV mechanism needs to be strong and robust, and it needs to hold up to the customer's needs. Meaning, how often are you going to pull this out? How often are you going to use it? And you need to be able to count on it, and it doesn't need to break down, and it needs to go in. Well, it takes a lot. Come look on this side, Shane. There's places to cut weight, and there's places that are important to keep the weight. This is not a place where you cut weight. This is a place where quality means keeping the structural integrity of this mechanism. That's about it. One of the things I want you to keep in mind when looking at a Marathon is everything's been considered. From the mats that we put on the tile floor when you walk into a coach, to the TV mechanism that we just saw here in Bay 3, Bay 3, Bay 2, Bay 1, Bay 2, my bad. Everything's been considered, engineered properly, and engineered with a consideration of weight. Be yourself and do good things. I'm gonna get out of here for this Monday. Take care of each other. If you're looking to get into a marathon, you already know how to get a hold of me. Mal W, M-A-L-W at marathoncoach.com. I've told you before, and I'm gonna tell you one more time, have a good Monday.